Hi, and my name is Kieran. I'm from Woodruff School, which is in Lyme Regis, and in February 2013, 16 students from years 9 to 12 came together to learn recording, research and interviewing skills so that we could record stories with older people from the town about their memories of growing up and working in Lyme Regis.
Holly, Chris and myself, Basha, from Year 9 talked to Celia Rattenbury. Celia came to Lyme Regis in the 1930s as a young girl, and she told us her memories about growing up in the town, of going to school, and about the Olympic torch relay of 1948. When Celia moved to Lyme, it was a complete change from where she was born, as she now explains.
Well, it was such a change having come from the Midlands down here to live that you couldn't really compare it. It was just lovely to be by the sea, and life was like that here. Everybody was on the beach all the time they could, or in the field, and it was lovely.
What was school like for you in the 1930s?
Well, school for me, I started at the infant school, which was down in Church Street. About halfway down the road where I lived in Colway Mead at that time, there was a woman she was a policeman's mother, actually. And I used to go down crying because I'd been sent to school and told I'd got to go and I didn't want to go. And she used to say, "Come on, catch hold of my hand, I'll take you down." And she used to walk me down to the shop where we got the biscuits and buy me the biscuits and see me round to the school. So I was lucky, really. I found someone like that. A typical school day would have been, we always had hymn and prayers to start off with because it was a church school. And then you had classes where you went in with your age group. There wasn't any pressure. You know, you felt quite happy being there and taking part. So and it really was quite different clothing, and even at the Woodruff School. But I went up there in 1939. I wrote a poem. I went back to school one day for a look around, and I was so impressed that I wrote a poem. And Holly's going to read it for me.
I went back to school last Friday as a sort of challenge or dare. I thought of old friends around me, but none of my classmates were there. The lane to the school doesn't alter, although it seemed steeper to me. My memories are only of sunshine. It never rained, you see. I could almost hear the sound of the train, the laughter and chatter of friends. The train and the station are gone now. It's the car or the bus or the walk up the lane. I remember the stream running down that lane where my Panama hat floated down. The stream's gone now, and so are the hats, and the school is used by the town. I wonder what my headmistress would say if she could have seen me that day. Would she have been surprised? Would she have lost her way? The school is certainly larger now, and so is my family. My sons have children going to school. I wonder what their future will be.